Well, well, well. What do we have here? A little lamb wandering into my beloved sock? How adorable and completely unexpected. You know, we don't usually get many visitors around these hours. The lone soul, wandering around outside my marvelous circus tent, finally had the courage to walk inside. How sweet, really. I could see you while you were outside. You have been thinking about it for so long. No, don't you worry about where I am. Just listen to the sweet sound of my voice for now. Let me be your guardian, if you would. After all, no one knows their way around these parts better than I do, so you can trust me. Tell me, are you lost, little lamb? Or maybe you found yourself a little drawn to my lovely circus, no? Although those drawn to the spotlight don't usually wander alone in the dark. Do me a favor, little one. Take 2 steps to the right. Now 1 to the left. Now, stay right there and smile nice and big. Allow me to welcome you, my dear, to the Cirque des Hommes! Where anything, and I mean anything, is possible. You could have your wildest dream become reality. Perhaps anything you wish for could come true. Or perhaps just a normal circus and nothing will happen at all. I think we both know you're hoping that isn't the case. You may call me Mael, your humble, charming, and irresistible ringleader. No. That's not why you came at all. You seems the type to have heard the stories about the magic of my circus. Is that why you're here? What a troublesome little lamb. Why don't you walk a little further into the ring? But don't go stepping on anything. Who knows what it could do? No. I would never put such a delicate rose such as yourself in danger. Not at all. You don't need to worry your pretty little head. While under the big top of the Cirque des Hommes, you are under my watch. Maybe even under my protection. If I like you enough, that is. But I suppose you don't seem that bad. At least from where I'm watching you. You don't exactly seem like the type to be wandering out this far at this time of night. The big top is pretty far from the nearest town, after all. What were you doing all the way out here? How about we play a little game? Just a small little game. It won't take up much of your time, I promise. Tell me, do you like hide and seek? Of course you do. Everyone enjoys a good game of hide and seek. This will be simple, really. You'll try to find where I'm hiding, and I might just give you a prize for all that hard work. For what's a little fun when your path has been turned around? No, not over there. Not there either. You're getting warm there. So close, yet so far. I told you this would be fun, didn't I? Oh, warmer again. You're not far now. Yeah, why don't I help you out a little, You seem to be having quite the lot of trouble there. Voila! Look at that! You found me. Or perhaps it would be better to say, I found you. Well, it is my circus. So, not being able to find someone who just wandered in would be rather ignorant of me. So, tell me, dear, just how far are you coming from? Oh my, that is awfully far away, now isn't it? I couldn't possibly let you go back just yet. What with the storm that's rolling in? You see? I could practically sense it coming from a mile away. I think it would be best if you stuck around for just a little, right here, where it's nice and dry. I wouldn't want someone as sweet as you to get lost, trapped in the middle of a ruthless storm, not knowing where you're going. So, why don't you get comfortable? And I, of course, can keep you company. And how could I possibly forget? My beloved freaks would definitely laugh if you gave them some of your attention. They live for the applause and approval of their fans. Otherwise, their work is all for nothing, you know? Just be cautious, little lamb. Circus folk can be rather unpredictable. But just know that I will always be watching you, protecting you, and, of course, making sure you feel comfortable in our beloved circus. After all, having one be uncomfortable would be such a bad reflection of what we do here. For what is a circus without thrill, laughter, and, of course, the smiles of joy that bring light into the room? Oh, and how could I forget? You need a place to rest your sleepy head, no? I'll simply have Loic and Louis set something up for you, since our acrobats can work a lot quicker than anyone else here. For now, you can just stay with me here, and we can talk until you're ready to settle in for the night. Aha! Look at that. I knew the storm would be upon us quickly. It really is a good thing you agreed to stay. Come, come! Let's have you sit here, right next to me. There we go. Look at you, little lamb. All comfortable and settled into place. Perhaps you could set a good example for my freaks, no? They tend to get rather restless after a long day. It's hard to get any of them to sit still and listen. You would make the perfect addition to our little family. Someone nice and calm to show the others what that's like. You know, if the storm doesn't pass soon, you might just be stuck with me. And would that really be so bad? I mean, how could you possibly think otherwise? Stuck in a storm with a handsome, charming ringleader like myself? In my eyes, it couldn't be any more perfect than this. Now, why don't you sit back, relax, and we get to know each other? After all, we're in for a long night. Wait just a minute there. You almost left before I could remind you that if you like this audio and want to see more, you should subscribe to the channel. If you just so happen to be one of our adult fans, you should definitely consider subscribing to our Patreon at patreon.com/Celesterra. Or you can even order your own personal audio at anagomi.com/commissions. Can't wait to see you again.